I'm not in charge of the pledge drive, but if I were, I'd have a tendency to go to the pulpit one morning and say, we need more money, you haven't been given enough, time to give more, thank you very much, let's get on with the service. Because that really is fundamentally, I think, what's the truth. I think the church is, for me at least, and maybe for all of us, fundamentally about community. But the thing that strikes me is that we're not just a community. I think we're a series of communities here. And if you think about it sort of like the Olympic symbol, lots of overlapping circles, some that don't touch each other, many that overlap, and some of the circles are bigger, like maybe the biggest circle is people who come to church services in the morning make a community. But there's the Wednesday evening suppers community, and there's the men's group, and there's choir, and there's a whole variety of somewhat distinct communities that overlap with each other, that the sum of which makes the church. And any one member of the church doesn't belong to all of those communities. In fact, I'm convinced most of us, maybe all of us, aren't even aware of any number of communities in the church that are here and serving and helping people. I think some of the danger for us as members is to view the community only through the lens of those pieces with which we participate, and not step back and look at the far greater sum of impact that this church has on the world we live in. Not just our personal world, but the whole larger community, not just even of people in the church, but the greater community as well. Social action and just what it means now that we've been in the community as we operate in our day-to-day lives. So I think that there's immense value in that multiple ripples of greater communities here from what this church does. And so if I give to the church, yeah, I give because I like the big trees out the window and I like Victoria's sermons and things of that sort. But really more fundamentally, I think I'm giving to community, part of which I actively participate in, but much of which on a broader scale I benefit from, even if I'm sort of unaware and it's intangible to me where and what that is.
I feel no motion standing on these mountains and plains, far away from the rolling ocean. Still my dry land heart can say, I've been sailing all my life, now never harbor is the ocean I